Hello, welcome to Lab 2 Programming. I'm Kausar. This is session 18 of Complete FMS using C# and SQL Server. In today's video, we want to get all semester from SQL Server Database. However, before watching this video, I strongly recommend you to watch session 17 of this video series. Because in session 17, we wrote some code for saving semester. Okay, let's open Finance Management System. So, here we have simple DataGridView control. And we want to load all semester from SQL Server Database to this DataGridView control. Okay, this DataGridView control has ID, semester title, abbreviation, description, edit button, and delete button. So, and here we have simple picture box control as well. Because we have two cases, data present case and not present case. So, if the data is present on SQL Server Database, then we want to load all the data from SQL Server Database. And in data present case, we have to hide this picture box control. So, if the data is not available on SQL Server Database, then we want to show this picture box control. Data is not present. Because this picture box control provides meaningful message to the user. So, thereafter we want to generate form load event. Okay, form load event is generated. And here first we want to create instance of data table class. Simple. Data table, for example, dt equal new data table. Okay, why we created instance of data table class? That is because the data table class presents data as tabular form. Well, thereafter you want to call loadDataProcedureExecutor method. Simple. dbHelper.loadDataProcedureExecutor. Okay, this method is responsible to get all the data from SQL Server Database. And this method presents in database communicator class. So, here this method has two overloaded versions. And we want to use first overloaded version, which takes only one parameter. And here you want to pass procedure name. Simple. sp semester select all records. So, this procedure we created in session 16 of this video series. And with the help of this procedure, we can get all the data from semester table. So, one thing you remember, the return type of this method is data table. Let's assign this method to DT variable. So, thereafter you want to clear DataGridView control. Simple. dgv display data dot rows dot clear. So, thereafter you want to define simple for each loop. For each data row in our dt dot rows. Okay, with the help of this loop, we can get data from data table. That means in every iteration for each loop takes rows from data table. And the result will be assigned to row variable. Okay, well, for displaying data, we want to use DataGridView control. So simple. Name of the DataGridView control is dgv display data dot rows dot add. And here we want to use add method. Because the add method is responsible to add new row to the collection. So, thereafter we want to display data according to this DataGridView control. So simple. Row of 0, then row of 1, after that row of 2, then row of 3. So, instead of these indexes, we can use the actual columns as well. Like semester ID, semester title, abbreviation, and description. So, thereafter what you want to do? You want to display edit button. dgv display data dot columns. And here you can use index number or column name. We want to use column name. Simple edit. After that we want to add tag as well. Tag equal empty string. Okay, and here if you don't use tag, some extra text on button will be displayed. So, thereafter we want to add delete button also. For saving some time, we want to copy this statement from here. And here you want to change only column name, delete. So thereafter you want to define simple condition for data present state and not present state. Because we have two cases, data present case and not present case. So if the data is present, then we want to hide picture box control. And if the data is not present, then we want to show picture box control. So simple, if DGV display data dot rows dot count greater than or equal to 1, then what we want to do? We want to hide picture box control. Pick no data present dot visible equal to false. So thereafter we want to put simple else statement here. Then you want to show picture box control. Simple. Pick no data present dot visible equal to true. So all the steps are finished. Then what we want to do? We want to run our application. Okay, well, here you want to open Manage Semester Form. Awesome. You can see the result. The data is loaded successfully from SQL Server Database. Good. And here you want to add new record. For example, second semester. And here you want to enter abbreviation as well. Okay, and here you want to add description as well. This is the second semester. Okay, you can see the message. Record has been added successfully. Okay, we got a new record from SQL Server Database, second semester. Okay, in our next video session we want to implement delete action. That is enough for today. End of this lecture. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.